Okay, today's video is to warn you if you're looking for a new cell phone or an upgrade, stay away from the Pixel 9 Pro. Um, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is what I just got from Verizon. And after all these years of having Samsungs, now I used to have iPhones, like I'm talking like when they first came out. I was not happy with the fact that Apple wanted you to buy all their like products like their earbuds and everything was expensive. I liked Androids because you can actually get a cheap $5 charger on Amazon and you can get cheap like accessories and so on and so forth. So back to what I did. So there was a big deal going on the Verizon website, and it was $1,000 for either a Samsung or a Google Pixel 9 Pro. And so my husband got the Google Pixel 9 Pro for free. Yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I'll upgrade my S22 by Samsung Ultra. And I was like, let's go with the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. And I was like so excited about this phone. Seriously excited. I watched a multitude of videos on YouTube. People were ranting and raving about how great it was. And I agreed until this happened. Microphone issues. And now the Google Pixel phone is not a stranger to microphone problems. I think back in 2017, they had a big issue with microphone defects. And there was a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, a class action lawsuit. Well, guess what, boys and girls? It's back again. And so I went with this one because it was a bigger screen. And it was actually neck and neck with the Samsung S24 Ultra. And I was like, you know what? I don't like the oversaturation of the photos on my S22 Ultra by Samsung. So let's go with the Google Pixel because apparently their camera is superior, or so I thought. And so, of course, with any phone model that you go with, there's pros and cons when you compare it to other models of different brand phones. You have to give up this for that, and so on and so forth. So I was willing to give up a few things that my S22 Ultra, I was like, the battery capacity was not holding a charge anymore. It was draining really fast. It's an older phone. All right, let's go with the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Wrong, boys and girls. And so it was working really great until it wasn't. I think like 2 weeks after I got the phone, there was some microphone issues, and I thought it was just me. And so I went into every single setting and everything was allowed, microphone allowed. I cleared the cache. I did every single thing that the internet told me to do. And I found videos and update your software. Yes, I updated the software. Here's their website, by the way, telling you to update your software. I restarted it like 99 times. I even cleaned my speaker. I tested out the microphone in multiple apps. I uninstalled apps. I did all sorts of things. And then I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to bring it for a repair. And so when I called up Verizon, they said, oh, bring it into you fix it, you break it. Wait, you break it, we fix it type of deal. And I was like, why should I have to do this? This is a brand new phone. And so then I told them, I don't want this phone anymore. And they said, well, you're 1 day over the 30-day return period, son of a bitch. And so they lied to me, boys and girls. Since I bought it on the holiday deal, the warranty was up till January 17th and not December 2nd. And so Verizon tried to play hot potato with this phone. They didn't want it back. And so they said, oh, we'll give you a swap. We'll send you another one, but it's a refurbished one. And why should I take a $1,300 phone as a refurbished one? What does refurbished mean, boys and girls? Here's what it is, boys and girls. Basically, it's hot potato time because Verizon didn't want this this $1,300 brick back. A refurbished phone is a pre-owned phone that has been tested, repaired, and restored to working order so it can be sold again. Refurbished phones are often cheaper than new phones, boys and girls, and they can be a good option for those who are looking to save money. But guess what, boys and girls? I bought a brand new phone that was only like 2 weeks old, and I shouldn't get a refurbished, used, repaired, stink phone back. So basically, Verizon wanted to give me a second-hand phone for $1,300. No. So I'll tell you what my issues were. My issues were text to speech or speech to text, or whatever you want to call it. It wouldn't pick up my voice, boys and girls. And I know my voice is very loud and very grating. And I mean, for this phone not to be able to pick that up, there's something wrong. And when I used my screen recorder app, It would not pick up my voice at all, boys and girls. And taking phone calls, people could not hear me at all. They would say, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hello, hello, are you there? And they would hang up. And the only way I could make calls at all was by hitting their speaker phone. That's it. Why should I have a $1,300 phone that I can only make calls with a speaker phone? And so when I called Verizon up, they made it sound like I broke it. Like I actually broke it or spilled liquid on it or dropped it, which I can assure you I did not do, boys and girls. And so they told me the only option I had was to swap the phone or bring it to you break it, we fix it. Not cool. And I'm not going to let you break it, we fix it, take my brand new phone apart and do surgery on it, boys and girls. And so I told them this is a internet-wide investigation that I've done. Pixel 9 microphone problems. And boys and girls, look at this. Look at this, okay? It's not just me. Look at this. It's all over the internet. Yeah. Google Pixel 9 or 9 Pro XL phone microphone not working. And here's how to fix it. And I went on every one of these videos. And guess what? It did not fix my Pixel 9 Pro XL phone's microphone. And so I told Verizon that this is an issue because it's all over the internet. Look at this, boys and girls. And they basically told me to go pound sand until they didn't. See, I'm not the type of person that's ready to give up. If someone tells me no, I'm not going to give up until they tell me yes. Look at this. We're on page 2 of Pixel 9 microphone problems, boys and girls. And as you can see, look at this. I mean, they all, like, even down to the Pixel 3, they had issues with their microphones. Yeah. Even as recently as 2024 of last January, it's all over the internet, boys and girls. Look at this. And so I exhausted Verizon's tech support line until they made me do 15 different things and jump through 15 different hoops. They even made me restart my phone 99 times and also made me go into all the settings, which we've done. And they wanted me to factory reset my damn phone. And I told them, no way, Jose. And they said, well, we'll have to send you a refurbished phone. And I said, no. And finally, the dimwit over at Verizon, one of the dimwits, I spoke 12 hours, boys and girls, with my husband's phone because mine wasn't working. And actually 12 and a half hours of documentation of going back and forth. They finally decided to take this $1,300 brick back. Now, they lied to me and told me my 30-day return and exchange period was up. I bought the phone on 11/27/24. And they said that it can be refunded up until, let's show you the holiday return thing. Now, there's a holiday return thing. Don't let them screw you, boys and girls. You have until January 12th of 2025 with the holiday. If you purchased it between 11/27/24 through 12/13/24, you have till January 12th, boys and girls. So if you're finding this video now, it is January 7th. Tell them no. You are not past the 30 days. You are within the 30 days. Now, I don't even give a shit. I'll pay the $50 to return this damn brick. If they try to pull the game that you're over the 30-day, remember the wireless holiday device accessory return and exchange policy is actually to 1/12/2025. And so I told Verizon if they didn't take this piece of shit back, that I was going to shut all 6 of my lines down and go with T-Mobile and let them buy out my contract, which is a lie. You just tell them that and they want to retain your ass. And so they decided, oh, here's what we'll do, boys and girls. They said, we'll open up a new line and we'll refund you that new line. We'll send you a return label for the phone that's defective. They finally admitted it was defective. And we'll send you we'll have to open you up a new line, but will send you the brand new Samsung S24 Ultra in its place, brand new, not refurbished, and you might just have to pay an extra $5 a month. No big deal. I'll also pay the $50 restocking fee gladly to get rid of this piece of shit, which they waived for me because I raised enough hell, if you know what I mean. And so they said, open up another line right now with us. As soon as you get the phone, we'll give you the return label in the box for the brick, the Pixel 9 Pro XL brick, and we'll give you the brand new S24 Ultra by Samsung, and then you can cancel the new line, get your money back, and then put the brand new S24 Ultra under your old line, which was the Pixel's phone number. Perfect. And so don't let them tell you no, boys and girls. If Verizon or your phone carrier is trying to get rid of this piece of shit and give you a swap with a refurbished, used, a hand me down, practically, yeah, a hand me down used phone, do not say yes. And do not make an appointment with you break it, we fix it. Because boys and girls, they don't want this hot potato of a phone. They do not want it. They don't want it back at all because they all know it's a piece of shit. And so here's my suggestion. My suggestion to you is if you get a rep that tells you, nope, call again or go on chat again. The second rep says, nope, do it until you get like 6 or 12 reps. Finally, one of them will give in to you. If you keep on making the squeaky wheel need oil, you follow what I'm saying? Keep going, boys and girls, until you get one rep that will give in to you. And it may take you 12 and a half hours like it took me. But guess what? It was 12 and a half hours of getting rid of a brick that made me overjoyed. And so, boys and girls, I'm coming to a conclusion. By the way, here's another person on Reddit complaining about the voice to type won't work. And they tried everything, clearing cache, force stop. They checked all permissions. They restarted the phone, and it does not work. And so guess what, boys and girls? This is a piece of shit. Do not buy this phone. I will be more than glad to get a Samsung in its place. And I actually will tell you guys, do not ever buy another Pixel phone again. They're crap.